Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It is I, Laser, and today I will be teaching you how to drift on driftnonemosaurus, as seen in the clip before. It is a fairly simple trick, and it is pretty hard to get down at the beginning. For some it's easy, for some it's hard, but it is a big case of the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. I'm going to go in depth about the way it works, how it works, and what dinos can and can't drift. Enjoy. So what is the math behind the Pycno drifting juke thingamajiggy? Well, juke is very important when it comes to Pycno drifting, and you use it for traction and juking dinosaurs, as the name suggests. Pycno's juke is directional, meaning it will juke in whichever way you're facing. If you were to combine that with running, juke, and a precise, you get a little slide. How far you slide is dependent on your momentum, and the way you slide is dependent on your precise movement. This is an example of running pretty fast, using juke and precise immediately after. This is an example of running, using juke, and precise midway through. This is running, juking, and doing it a little late. You will now stare at this picture of me and my amazing girlfriend as I talk about Pycno drifting. Pycno drifting seems extremely hard at first, but the more that you do it, the better you'll be able to do it. And it is pretty easy to get used to. Basically, precise is the key to the drift. If you don't use precise, you won't slide or drift. The added on effect is the speed that you get from running, which allows you to slide the way it does. We've tried using running as momentum, but using charge, as you can see, will make you slide even further. Once again, the timing of your precise comes back into play. This is doing it late. This is an example of me doing it early. Start off by charging. Try charging, then juke as you are charging. Next, charge, juke, and as you juke, cancel your charge. Next, charge, juke, cancel charge, and immediately hold precise. Congratulations, you have successfully pulled off a drift. Now, let me teach you how to drift in different directions. The way you do sideways drifting is by charging, juking, and holding precise in the middle of your juke. As you can see, I am canceling my charge and holding precise right as I turn around. In order to do the forwards drift, you charge, juke, and hold precise near the end of your juke. Here, I'm doing it as my Pycno turns around and faces the other way. Now that you know the tech and how to drift, how it works, let me show you me using it in a fight. I'm pretty scared to show this clip, as I am not the best Pycno player. I will be very open about that. All I do is drift. But I'm going to show you in which cases in the fight I use my drift, and in what cases they are useful. Alright, for real now, let's actually do this. So basically, I start off the fight with a drift, which hits with a head slam. I try and dodge. It looks so stupid looking at it, but I juke behind him, bite him, hit him with a head slam there, bite him a few more times, hit him with another juke. Right now, I'm kind of trying to bite his tail. I juke, head slam, and I run away. Here, I was hoping I could drift into him, but juke's cooldown was a little too high here. I do end up drifting and holding it just long enough to dodge his attack, and hit a very lucky head slam there. I run away, juke, and I run after him. I think over here was trying to bleed me out, and I was low-key starting to geek at the end of the fight, so bad head slam for me there. Here I try and go for a drift. I noticed that it's not going to happen. He tries to bleed me out. Fucking W head slam. Let's go, Outeron. Awesome. And now I went after him. Hit him with a slide juke, and I just maul him to death. I have a few other fights which I will be making a Pycno fighting compilation, don't worry. But some days I just have bad days and I play terribly. And we all do. But that is basically how I fight as a Pycno. I try and juke behind the enemy, get very cheeky head slams, and try and get the weirdest bites off as I can. And I throw stuff out like I'm trying to dodge. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There are 5 dinosaurs in the game which have the juke ability. Pycno, Duck, Sarah, Kencho, and fucking Tyranititan. Duck's juke is, yeah, you can't drift with this. Well, I mean, sort of, but it's very hard. With Kencho, however, you can slide backwards. Sarah's an interesting juke, because every time you juke and you hold your precise, it cancels, like that. So I believe that drifting with it is definitely possible. It just takes a bit of practice. It's a little different from the way you'd usually do it. With Tyranititan, you can in fact drift. Basically, it's kind of the same as normal Pycno drifting, but without the charge. All you have to do is run, juke, and hold precise midway through your juke. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck him. Anyway. Pipe down. So you run, and you juke, like that. You can also juke backwards. This is sideways drifting for Titan. If you've ever wondered how those TikTokers do the juke and everybody, this is how. You and I stare at another picture of me and my gorgeous girlfriend. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love that I've had on the 2 videos that I have posted recently. Pycno fighting compilation is on the way. Give me some time, but it will happen. I hope this tutorial helped you guys out. And if you have any questions, anything, let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to answer every single one of your comments. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Bye-bye.